Yo, what is going on everyone? Thank you for joining me for another manga chapter review. And in today's video, we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at the brand new chapter for Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 190, titled Tokyo No. 2 Colony, Part 9. And before we jump into the video, guys, I want to go ahead and continue to say thank you guys so much for all of the support on all of the videos and the channel as a whole. It is just truly amazing to see all the support you guys do show for every video. And I just wanted to let you guys also know that we are almost at 450 subscribers. Now, guys, this is crazy because once we hit that, we're going to be at 50 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. And as you can tell, like, I'm getting tongue-tied. I can't even believe, like, we're going to be that close to 500 subscribers. So you guys are just absolutely amazing. And I want to go ahead and give everyone a shout out that always leaves a comment, and anyone who just checks out the video and just shows support to the videos and the channel overall. So you guys are absolutely the best. But if you guys are new to the channel, however, and do like anime and manga related content such as this, please consider sticking around and subscribing, as it will greatly help the channel and get us even closer to that 500 subscriber mark. And if you guys do like today's video, go ahead and drop a like, as it will greatly help out the video. And let me know what you guys thought of the recent chapter as well as the video, and what you guys think is going to happen in the next chapter. But with all that out of the way, guys, let's just go ahead and jump into the damn chapter already. Starting chapter 190 off, we see a small and powerless panda onlooking the carnage of Kashimo and Hakari's battle in the sea from last chapter. With Panda noticing a hand emerge from the water and onto the pavement, Kashimo also returns to land and explains that his cursed energy has run out. Beginning to relish in his victory, he states that at least he was able to defeat Hakari, but before he can utter those words, he looks up and is greeted by a welcoming punch to the face by Hakari himself. Hakari, being jovial as ever, tells Kashimo, hey, with us readers now getting a clear explanation as to what attributed to the massive blast from the previous chapter's cliffhanger, we learned that Kashimo had saved all of his cursed energy to be used as a steam explosion. Kashimo, lying in disbelief, tells him that he should be in pieces right now. Replying to Kashimo, Hakari tells him how he was able to notice that he didn't want him to expand his domain again due to him having a probability change. He instead was trying to prioritize taking out his arm in case he survived. So that way, he was not able to complete the hand seal needed for the domain. Now with Hakari saying how he sacrificed his left arm in order to keep his body safe, he was able to reinforce his body by using an impromptu binding vow. Kashimo finally admitting defeat to Hakari, he asks, what are you waiting for? Kill me already. Telling him that he isn't going to kill him because if he did, the 100 points of his would disappear. Showing showmanship towards Kashimo, Hakari tells him that he doesn't feel as though he won their bout due to Kashimo not even using his cursed technique. Kashimo, confirming Hakari's suspicions, tells him that it was just his intuition that made him believe it. Now telling Hakari that he can only use his cursed technique only once, he fully intends to only use it against Sukuna and for no one else. Hakari now making a deal with Kashimo, Panda becomes ecstatic in seeing the alive and armless Hakari. Noticing Panda's miniature stature, Hakari says to Panda he looks cute, and that also Kashimo is now with them now. Panda, shocked as to how this could have come to fruition, frantically asks why this is. Letting Panda know that he wants to fight Sukuna and how it shouldn't be a problem, Panda opposes this and says how it would be a massive problem. Telling the confused Panda that a Kouai must obey their senpai, he tells him that he has somewhere to be and to stay put with Kashimo. Being terrified of Kashimo, Panda is then left reluctantly with him while Hakari has other matters to attend to. As the news is broken that players may distribute points to other players, we see as Hakari returns to Charles in their previous fight location. Charles, confused as to why Hakari has returned and why he is now without his left arm, Hakari brushes Charles' concern to the side. He tells him that it will grow back soon. Charles telling him that he isn't interested in his philosophy if that's what he's here for, Hakari asks how going on a rampage must feel good sometimes surely. With some back and forth between the two, Hakari eventually asks Charles what the name of his manga is called. Further telling Charles that he promises to buy it and take a look at it. Charles correcting him, he tells him that he isn't an official mangaka yet, but rather a fledgling that is still looking to have his work established. Hakari, now being annoyed, asks him even more questions on if he's won any awards or has any recognition. Hakari becomes agitated and starts attacking him and kicking him when Charles tells him that he has not received any. Both Hakari and Charles' quarrel is interrupted, however, by Nishimiya, who immediately cuts to the chase by asking if Hakari was able to secure the 100 points. Telling her that he has, they start collaborating as their goals for the culling game. Nishimiya informs Hakari that Maki can now enter barriers at will. Being perplexed as how she can do this, she tells him that she has awoken her cursed energy and has since become a monster. As they continue to discuss her unrivaled rebirth, we get a panel of Maki making quick work of a cursed spirit. With Maki emerging from the tunnel of the Sakurajima colony, she is then met by Noritoshi. The two acknowledging each other's growth and new appearances, they go over how most of the curses in the colony have been disposed of. Going over further plans being laid down by Meimei and Uyui, we reach the end of the chapter with the final panel being an introduction by Kagone. With Kagone's introduction to both of them being interrupted, a mysterious new cursed spirit emerges and tells Kagone to shut up or he'll kill him. As the chapter ends on a supremely hyped cliffhanger, we are left to prepare for the battle with the crazy cursed spirit and Maki and Noritoshi. What will happen in this epic clash next chapter? And alright guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap up the chapter synopsis of chapter 190. Now we're going to go ahead and get on over into my thoughts and review of the chapter as a whole. And holy shit guys, was this chapter absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we finally have Maki in the culling games, guys. This is absolutely amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear like the hype in my voice and like just hear me smiling. Like, I know you don't see me, I don't have a face cam, but I know you can hear me smiling through the way I'm talking and just my excitement. I mean, this chapter will like, dude, like, I can't believe like these chapters have been just on another level, dude. Like Gigi Akutami is like on a 20 chapter like crazy streak or something. Like, I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but these chapters are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, off the bat, this chapter was, forget a 10 out of 10, guys. We're going 11 out of 10. This chapter broke the scale, because now we have Kashimo being with Hakari and Panda now. So now Kashimo is seemingly like, you know, I don't want to say if I called him a bad guy earlier, but now he's got a little bit more like, I guess, good guy energy. I don't know. Listen guys, I don't know how to put that, but he's on our side now. So that is definitely going to be amazing to see. So I mean, we probably will see him versus Sukuna at some point or another, but guys, then when we get into Nishimiya coming back in, like, bro, it's so funny because I was talking to somebody, you know who you are. I was literally talking to somebody today on, like, Maki and, like, Miwa, and, like, just how I think they're going to go crazy, especially the Kyoto Sister High students, how I think they're going to go like crazy in this culling game. Dude, we literally got to see two of them this chapter. Now, if Miwa would have showed up, I would have lost it. I would have been like, yo, I was telling you she's going to, like, you know, go crazy one way or the other sooner or later. But we instead got Maki, which also, funny enough, I was talking to somebody about Maki and how they thought like something that just absolutely made them like go like hype as hell was like when Maki was being like compared to Toji when she like executed all the Zenin clan members after she fused with Mai. So guys, this chapter was absolutely insane. Now, we did leave off on a cliffhanger in a sorts of the unknown curse spirit blocking sort of their path going into the neighboring colony. So I'm very interested. Like, I expect this fight to probably go on for like a few chapters. Now, this cursed spirit, like, either it's going to go one or two ways, guys. It's going to end in Maki literally one-shotting him, or it's going to be like a pretty interesting cursed spirit, and it's going to take them like a little while to take down. So guys, you guys got to let me know it down in the comment section below. Like, what do you guys have to be hyped as hell to see Maki back in the now included the culling games, guys. Like, you guys can hear how hyped I am, bro. Like, I don't know how to put like my words into sentences, and I don't know how to speak anymore. Yeah, like the icing on the cake would be if Toto came back, right? Like, like I would be flipping shit over. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap up my overall review of the chapter and the video as a whole. I'm dying to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. I anticipate a bunch of crazy theories and comments in this comment section of this video. So please, guys, spam the comments up of what you guys think of the chapter and what you guys think is going to happen. But yeah, guys, if you guys did like today's video, go ahead and drop a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and consider subscribing, as well as leaving a comment down in the comment section below on what you thought of the video, what you thought of the chapter, and what you think is going to happen next. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thanks for joining, and see ya.